Are you recording on that phone, Beckham? Yeah. What am I doing with that?
Just call.
Are you on?
Yep. Let's go. Like right now. Right now. Yeah. Hey, Brian.
Oh, there you are. Hey. You want to have a conversation with me, Brian?
I'm not sure.
Look, I'm not a police officer. I don't want to make a scene in here. I just want to have a conversation. Make sure you don't do it again. You're talking to me on the phone. Hello,
Brian,
can you hear me?
that's her on the phone.
So do you just want to have a conversation or about what you're doing?
Huh?
Do you want to have a conversation about what you're doing? Look, I don't want to make a scene in here. Okay, I just want to make sure you don't do it again. Okay? That's all I want to talk to you.
We're good.
You can hang up the phone.
That's all right.
Right, why you have the phone still?
Look,
We're not
I'm
the
not here to
cops.
hurt you.
I know.
So-
I'm not doing
Let's have a
anything.
conversation.
I'm going home.
Right here, you want to stop right here? Let's just
No, I don't want to.
You're just going to leave.
I mean, you can do
I'm just going to go
whatever
home.
Well, we're just going to get your license plate and then call the cops then.
Yeah, you can do whatever
Or we can
you
have a
want.
conversation and not go that route. We don't have to. We'd
Can
rather
we step
not.
outside?
Yeah, we can.
It's raining.
Well,
Well,
there's a spot over there where there's like
Don't make me fuck
over
my
here where
hair
you
up.
keep it wet. See, we don't have to get the cops involved, right?
Yeah.
And we're filming for our
Yeah.
protection because we don't know you, and you
I
might have
understand.
something in your pocket. You might.
I don't, but
Well, it's just for our protection.
I understand.
And then also you could be like, oh, they beat me up or something. You know what I
No,
mean? Like,
yeah.
so you're okay to have a
I'm
conversation?
violent, you know.
Yeah.
We just want to make sure this doesn't happen again, okay?
Yeah.
This could have been pretty bad, right? We could have been the cops.
I know.
Shit.
And that would have been...
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Didn't see that there. But where is that thing? Where is that? Is it over there?
It's down.
All right. Well, we won't make a scene. We're just gonna have a conversation. That's it. Okay. Is it that way, right?
It's down this way. You want to go down this way so we don't have to get in the rain?
I walked down there with you. Can I do it from the outside? I mean,
Are you just gonna run to your car?
no.
No, he won't come down here. He just wants to get out. He just wants to get out. Let's go down here.
I might hit that motherfucker with
If
you.
we just go down here, I feel like someone's going to call the cops. So I don't want to sit down here. So I'd rather just go down here.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of cops, so I'd rather not even go that route.
Maybe fuck my hair up.
Want to figure out why people are doing this and maybe get you. Yeah, maybe you need some help. We just want to talk to you and try to figure this
I don't
out.
know if I've done anything. I'm not saying I wouldn't. I'm saying I
Right.
would.
Well, we just want to make sure you don't do it again, man. Like,
If
because
it was a, how do you want to say this? Well, was this for a show or a video thing?
no, I told you.
webcam?
I told you it's just for our protection, man. Because we don't know you.
Well, I know.
Single white woman.
Let's go over here. There's a
Oh.
awning
If we stand
over
here,
there.
someone's gonna call the cops.
Yeah, I don't. We look kind of suspicious over here, so if we go over here, I'll be able What's your name?
Right.
Brian? I just want to make sure.
So-
you know. I'm Penny. This is Cammie.
Nice to meet
I'm
you.
Yod. So is it true, man? Are you a teacher, man? For real?
No.
You're not?
No.
So where were you in those pictures?
Huh?
Oh, we can wait till
I was there in
we can
office.
wait till we're not by people, so they don't hear us. So where were you? Where were you in those pictures? Because it looks like
in
you're in a
office.
classroom. It looks like a classroom.
Well, I know.
Look, all you can stand over here. You can go. Like I said, Brian, you can go. I appreciate you stopping to have a conversation because, look, the chats are pretty bad. if we just went on with the chats, it looks pretty bad. But I
I
want to
know.
come out here. I want to have a conversation with you, get your side of things, see what's going on, right? Because
People make mistakes.
I don't think like you're a bad guy. I think you just fucked
You don't
up.
seem like
Well, I definitely did.
You just
but-
fucked up, right?
Right. Yeah. So you know what you're doing is pretty bad. So
well, if I would have done, yeah.
well, let me ask, who are you here to meet?
Huh?
I'm gonna ask you questions. I just want to know if you're gonna be honest.
Okay.
So they might sound like dumb questions.
Well,
Like
is
I'm
this
gonna
for
know.
like a show?
No, it's
it's
bro.
just
Like,
a camera.
you have to
Well, I
understand.
understand that, but
You have
No,
to,
it's just.
because you understand that we don't know you.
bro, I understand.
You might do something to hurt us. We don't want that. You
Hey,
also,
for your protection too. So
Yeah,
we
like I
can't
said.
do anything to you. We're recording it, right? So we're just having a conversation.
and then in case
for
one of us,
goodness
what
sakes,
if?
we'd have took you to
Because we
the
could be
side
like,
of the
oh man, he
building.
stabbed. He tried to stab me with a knife or something.
Well, I
so this is
don't
proof
have
that
it.
no one did anything, right? And like I said, if you just go ahead and leave, then we have to get the cops involved.
Right.
But if we have a conversation, then
You can do whatever
Huh?
you want, Brian.
yeah,
Right?
you
I
can
know.
leave. You
So who are
we're
you?
not.
She said she was 13, I think.
See, you're being honest.
But I
Hey,
don't know if she really
Brian,
was or not.
I appreciate.
Well, I guess it's not a real person, but.
Well, she is.
Well,
Stop.
it is a real. You video chatted with her.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Could have been AI or something.
She was
We're
real.
not that smart. I'm not that
We
smart.
intercepted. We intercepted. She got
Don't
caught. She got caught doing what she was doing just a second ago.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
If they, well, okay, now if you're being honest,
Uh-huh.
if you are,
Yeah.
then that's good. Because she said she's done this several times, if it's real.
I know. I read the chats, and yeah, I'm pretty pissed off at her. We're definitely gonna have a talk with her after this. But I want to get your side of things. Like I said, I read the chats. If I'm just going on the chats, it looks pretty bad, Brian.
Well, I know. I remember
so what
that.
did you guys discuss in those chat logs?
Why are we on? What's
Bro, we told you like 8
we're on a
times.
show or something?
It's not a
I
show.
wish I had a show.
Bro, if we had a show, we'd be having like nice. Don't you think we'd have nicer cameras and shit?
I know.
I have no idea.
iPhone fucking 8.
Posting something.
No, if you just left and not had another conversation, that's the route we would take. You know, because we're trying to get you help.
Actually, I have no idea what I would have done.
Look, put it this
I'm
way.
not lying to you.
Thank you.
Like that,
I
I am not
read
lying.
that. Okay.
When if I would have actually seen her, then I have no idea. Because there was a part of me, like half of me, we'll say, that wanted to like contact her mom.
And what would you have said if you contacted her mom?
I don't know. I mean, I might just, I don't know. And there's a part of me that,
I'm curious.
yeah.
I'm curious, right?
Yeah.
You asked her, you know, a couple questions about if she's ever met up with people before,
Yeah.
right? And what kind of, where'd the conversation lead after you asked that? Because you kind of asked her, you were like, hey, have you met up before? What have you guys done? What'd you say after that? What was the plan when you're coming here at Walmart today?
If we did do something,
Yeah.
I mean, if we went that route, then yeah.
What route?
Was what? Look, I'm an adult. Okay, you can say it. We're
Well,
all
you
adults
read it,
here.
so you
What
know.
would you?
Well,
What
I-
would you
like I
say
said,
in the
I'd rather
chats,
you be
sir?
honest.
What'd you say in the chats?
Hmm?
What did you say to her that you were gonna do? Like, I mean, I'm
There's a couple of things I said.
like what? Because I haven't seen the whole chats.
Of
They have,
an
I
adult
haven't.
nature.
Huh?
Of an adult nature. If
Like what?
that's what.
Is it hard for you to
Like
say?
drinking?
Is that
No.
what's
That's wild because
Okay,
they're
so
like
what?
3 sentences: suck, fuck, and you put exclamation points, and you're
Did I-
afraid to say it to a grown woman. That's fucking weird.
Well, it's hard to say.
Well, that's the cameras.
I'm assuming that you don't want to. You don't want to say
I'll put it down.
that you told a
Makes
13-year-old you
feel
wanted to
better.
suck and fuck on camera. That's what's
Maybe.
going on. Maybe.
Well, I mean, yeah. yeah.
But that is what you said.
If yeah, no, you know. Now and I'm being honest. I honestly don't know what I would do. And you don't have to believe me, and that's fine.
You said I didn't hear
Why
you.
do you see my face?
You don't
Do you-
believe me. Yeah. But I honestly don't
because
know.
you know why I don't? Because you couldn't even tell me what you said. Like,
Well-
take some accountability, be a man,
No.
and say, you know what? I fucked up. I said I
Well,
want
I
to do
did
this, this,
fuck
and
up.
this,
I'm
but
not
you won't
lying.
even tell me that. You're just like some adult
Okay,
things.
now, all right. Here's my question.
Okay, then what did
my
you
real
say?
question though, and in all seriousness, if this was like you did intercept whatever, what's going to happen to her now? I mean,
I'm
seriously.
afraid to say that on camera.
No, I
I'm afraid
mean-
to say that on
Shit happen.
camera.
I mean, you work in
Do you
education.
know-
You've worked
No,
in
I don't.
education. You've never worked. Okay,
Yeah.
look at me when I ask
Wait a
you that. I
minute.
want you to look at me. Hold on, 1 second. Look at me. Have you ever worked in a school before? No, I want you to look at me. Have you ever worked in a school before?
I worked at
Right.
Because we
Brian?
might already know the answer to the question.
well, I mean, I've worked at like Jabot School for Boys. when I was in college.
What school? What is it?
Brian, you can't even look at me. Not even
I-
finish
I-
the
I-
sentence.
I have a hard time hearing. So when you're talking that way,
When I
I can't
was
hear you.
younger.
So I ask you.
I asked him to look at me. So.
And
I'm just. I'm not telling him not to.
Okay. You substitute teacher. So that's where those pictures were taken.
Yeah,
So you're a sub now at the high school.
I have been.
You have it like this week.
No.
Like today.
No,
Those
So
are
what's
old
your
they're,
job?
they're on spring break.
So they're on spring break.
Yeah,
But you're currently a sub, and you go to the high school sometimes.
I have. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
So what do you say you do now?
Today I didn't do nothing.
Oh, you didn't work.
They're on
No.
spring break.
Well, but he said he does. But you said you were at work, so earlier on the.
I know I said that.
He
but
was
I
just
wasn't.
lying
Well, why?
Well,
why,
because I was
why lie about
debating.
that?
about coming.
Right.
We're going back and forth.
Yeah.
Why were you going back and forth?
Because shouldn't do
What?
it.
You know how you like look at
No, I
you,
mean-
you feel yourself doing
No,
that when you
no,
talk to
I
me. You
don't.
can look me in the eye and just be
But
straight up.
shouldn't
I'm
do
not
it.
here judging you. I'm not screaming at you. I'm not calling the cops. I
There's-
just want to
there's-
get your
like
side
I
of the
said,
story,
There's
Brian.
the multiple things like should you do something or not? I mean, like as far as
I'm calling her mother.
well,
Or somebody.
or somebody,
Yeah.
or doing something
What do you mean?
like the sexual nature. I mean,
back and
I did
forth.
think about it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie about that part.
That's probably,
I-
yeah,
I-
I believe that.
And I don't know what I would
believe
have
it.
done if I actually seen it. She was
Oh,
actually
you
here.
just said those shit in text messages and didn't plan on following through with it.
I don't know.
You were very.
Well, can I?
I
can
was
ask-
then. I know. I
Brian,
meant.
can I
Right,
ask-
there, right that second, I might have done something. But
So why do you
when
say
I
you
got
don't-
here? I don't know. 'Cause-
Brian, so why do you say you don't know?
Because
Because you're debating on doing it or not? Or-
yeah,
So why wouldn't you have done it?
because if she really was 13, then that's wrong.
Well, then why are you?
Brian, look,
Well, then why are you
look,
talking to her,
look.
man?
I don't.
I'm not,
I didn't know
Brian,
she
I'm
really
not here
was.
to
or not.
judge you. I'm not here to yell at you. I'm here to get your side of the story, right?
I really don't. Okay.
And I know, look, let me
No,
finish.
okay, sorry.
I know you're starting to tell the truth. You're easing up. Okay, we're not here to hurt you. We're not judging you. I want to make sure it doesn't happen again. I truly
Oh,
do.
right.
That
It
is
won't.
why I'm standing in front of you right now. Okay?
There
you
was-
understand that?
There was a part of me, and
So I need you to be truthful. Is why
No,
I'm
I am
saying
being
this.
part. I know
So
I'm being-
when you said you don't know what you were doing, you
no,
know
I
exactly
don't know.
what you
No,
were
no,
coming
no,
to
I
do.
don't know. Well, no, I don't. No, that part I really don't know. for sure.
Brian.
No, I was 50-50, maybe 60-40.
Brian.
Now, there's
You
also.
have been truthful on everything
No.
that you said when you
Can I-
lead up. You
can I say
said you were
something?
going to be 3 minutes
No.
away, and guess what?
Can I say something?
You were 3 minutes.
That
Well,
was
Yeah.
fucking
well,
tea.
Can I say something?
Mhm.
Whether you say whether you admit that you're going to do it or not, I've been saying.
I'm not gonna say I
Well,
didn't
hang on,
think about
just
it.
let me say what I'm going to say. I'm assuming you don't want to say it for legal reasons.
no.
Because you don't want to be in trouble. But,
No.
but whether you admit to it or not,
Oh,
wouldn't
it looks
change
like I
anything.
did. I know.
It wouldn't change anything. Like,
Oh, I know.
Like say the cops say the cops got involved, they wouldn't be like, oh well, he didn't admit it, so
Favorite
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Can I ask why did you say you're a high school teacher?
You
If
can
you're
sit
not.
down.
Oh,
Look, and
I
like I
don't
said,
know.
you can, again, Brian, you can go.
I don't. I
whenever
didn't
you
want to give
want.
too much
Yeah.
information. I guess.
But why say a
Well,
high
you say
school
that,
teacher?
though.
Why?
Because that's what the person on the phone.
Because that's where
Said.
you work.
I mean, that's what they said on the phone.
Who?
Like, or the pictures, like
They said
you're a
you
teacher.
looked like
or
you're
high
a
You're a
school
teacher, and you said, yeah, but you
You,
just
but
told
you
us
said you worked.
substitute teacher.
You said you
Yeah,
worked at LaPel High School.
I have.
As a
I've worked
substitute
at
teacher.
other schools too. I mean, not just
Yeah,
that.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I know.
No, okay.
I wanted you to be truthful about it.
Okay.
Because I'm standing here to try to get you help, and I can't
Yeah.
help somebody that's gonna fucking lie to me. You know what I'm
you
saying?
have a license to teach.
What's up?
To say.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
So
Apparently I'm
you're
already
around
doing
what
that.
ages? What ages?
High school.
High
I
school.
mean, do you think you should?
Like what?
What?
What ages? Like freshman, sophomore.
Yeah. 16, 17, 18, 19, maybe. I don't know.
So no freshmen.
No, well, maybe. Yeah,
Maybe.
freshman, 15, 14, 16.
Have you subbed? Well, about elementary
Freshman,
school.
no.
Have you subbed in elementary
No,
school?
no.
But freshman you have. So that's
Yes.
like 15 years old, 14. And that's kind of alarming, man. Like you're
Well, maybe
working,
they are. I mean, I don't know.
and then you have a daughter around the same age, right?
Yes, I do.
That's
She's in 8th grade.
8th grade, right? And you're here to meet, and you told someone that told you that they were 13 years old, and you talked about sucking and fucking with them, and
I did say that.
that's your you have a daughter the same
I know.
age.
I know.
Wild.
I know.
Wild.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and the fact that you would, in my personal opinion, you know, you would tell a child that you're a teacher to make them feel more comfortable.
honestly wasn't real thought of that.
That
I
don't
don't-
You know what? That's a
That
really
makes
good
no
point.
sense.
Now, I
because-
mean, that might be, but I
If
That's
she,
a real good
you
point.
sent that picture, she asked you a question, you answered it that way. She's around teachers all the fucking time.
I'm getting a
She's
headache,
school.
honestly.
Yeah, I know. It's probably just the cigarette smoke.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
Let
It's
me
not the
talk about
cigarette.
me.
I'm around cigarette smoke all the time.
But yeah, I mean, don't you think that probably would have made her feel a little bit more comfortable?
I've been
No,
around.
honestly, I didn't think about that. Honestly, I really didn't.
No, what did you
No.
say? You were
That
just
makes
telling her
sense.
you
No,
were a
well,
teacher.
see, I think I don't remember, but I think I didn't answer or say, and then later eventually.
Yeah,
said
you were like, we'll talk about it when
Yeah,
we meet up.
yeah.
Why were you saying that? Were you just nervous? Like you didn't want to say too much to her?
I guess I didn't want to say too much. Well, I mean, even if she was 33, I wouldn't say too much, you know.
Yeah.
So,
But you were comfortable enough to say, I want to suck,
yeah,
fuck,
I did say
lick,
that.
get to know
That's
each other. Come,
Brian.
can I come in your
You have a
ass?
child that's within 365 days of that fucking age of that kid that you came to meet. Does that make any fucking sense?
No,
That's fucking disgusting.
it is.
If that happened to your kid, what would you do right now? Would you be calm, cool, and have a conversation with somebody on the side of a fucking Walmart?
No, I would not.
You would not. Would
You would?
Well,
What would you do?
I want to hear it. All the
I'm
don't
curious.
spare me any details.
honestly, I don't know. I mean, maybe.
Can I ask a question?
maybe-
Sorry.
Go ahead.
You're not someone that engages in looking at videos, pictures of underage.
Oh, no.
You
Yeah.
didn't prep before you came, basically.
Well,
is
you,
what I'm
you'd understand
asking?
why I asked that, right?
Yeah, but no, I've never.
If the
done that.
rules were, if you were, if you
Yeah,
were,
I would probably
if-
think that too.
yeah, would you be interested in proving it to
No.
me?
Do what?
Proving it to me. What do you think I was gonna say? Are you
I don't
interested in
know how
watching
you
it?
would prove it, but
I let us see your phone and look. You don't have to,
I'll
but
stand behind you. You can pull it
no,
up.
you don't want us to look through your phone.
I mean, I don't know.
I'm sorry.
I don't know.
I'll
what
take a
you're
gander.
saying.
Yeah, if you just let her look through your phone. Look, we don't care about if
I'll
you're
sit-
like
look,
if
I'll
there's
sit right
anything
here,
else
you
like
can watch
illegal
the
in there.
whole
We don't
thing.
care. We don't care about if you're doing something illegal. We don't give a shit. All we care about is are you looking
No,
at kids
if you
or
would go
anything.
to your history, go to your internet browser. Yeah, history. No, go
Yeah.
back to history.
Sorry.
You're all good.
All right. Let's see.
Cock hungry team come. Yeah, so you prep.
Well, no.
Prep. You prep.
Well, I
you
mean,
you fucking prep.
What, what'd it
I
say?
can clearly see that.
Well, I mean,
Gay
those
black
are-
blowjob, car porn, passionate throat. But come on,
well,
bro.
those are
Damn, passionate. Throw.
adults.
Okay, but look, you're coming to meet a fucking kid and you're watching porn before you come. Okay?
Oh, well, that was not now.
CON.
I mean, today.
Pull it
And
back
not to
up.
mention, what in the title it says teen.
Right.
It says today up until 8. So when did you engage in that activity?
Right. That's last night.
Last night.
Were you texting with her last night?
I don't think so.
So
Look.
again,
I take a
So-
gander. Motherfucker got.
so you saw all the messages.
Yeah, he does.
So
I did last night.
I'm asking him.
No, I don't think I
you?
did.
That's the only person you're talking to right now.
Today. Yesterday, 5:08. Yeah,
So
5:08.
all those chats, you still have them. So
7:29. I text
text her last night.
at 7:29.
So you were on the phone with her.
Probably while you were engaging. in your-
No, that was.
So Brian, I think we got through. I mean, I think we got through most of it. You came to meet her, right?
I
Told
did.
you she was 13 right off the bat, right? You knew she was 13 the whole time.
Continue the conversation.
Continue the
right?
conversation where then it got sexual, right? We
That's
can
a
all
choice
admit
you
that,
made. You made
right?
that choice. You chose to.
No, I
We
did.
went over that, right? You
Yeah.
said you did talk sexual to her.
I did.
You asked her to hang out, right?
Yeah.
And you showed up here to meet her, and you were on the phone with, you thought it was her, but it was me, right? When we were in the store,
Yeah.
you thought it was me,
Yeah.
or you
Or-
thought it was
yeah,
her,
so-
sorry, and it was me. So you were on the phone, so you were looking for her. So, like you said, in the chat log, you've texted all this, and all this has been correct, and you came here, and now you're here looking me in the eye, and you said, I don't know if I would have done it. So
know-
Brian, like
I
I said,
understand why you
want-
don't believe
okay,
that.
let me finish. Like I said at the beginning of this, I want to get you help. I want to make sure this doesn't happen again. I need you to be truthful with me
All right.
when it comes to this, okay?
Okay.
Like I said, I'm not here to judge you, Brian. I mean that. Who else are you going to be able to talk to about this? And they're not going to fucking spit in your face. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm here and I'm being nice to you, I would say.
Yeah, you're right.
So Were you planning to have sex with her once you guys met up and left Walmart?
I don't know.
Was that the
That
plan?
is the God's honest truth.
Okay, what's the God honest truth? Was that the plan?
That was the plan.
Okay.
But
So
what
I've
done,
would've-
I don't know.
What
we
would
don't know what we're
what
gonna
would
do in the future,
what would have
right?
made
We
you
can't predict
what
the
would have made
future.
you say no? You're not going to do it.
No, I actually seen her.
When you actually seen her,
Yeah.
but you video chatted with
Yeah,
her.
I did.
you already see
So what do you?
all
So
Well,
I'm trying to
but
understand.
now with the video
I'm
chat-
trying to understand what would have made you see her. You know she's 13, so I don't
Well,
understand what would have made you look at her and say, "Oh, I'm not going to do this."
All right, from a legal perspective, no, you don't. I mean, yeah. I didn't know for sure if she wasn't maybe just a little person,
If she's what?
like a short person. No.
If she was a little person, like a midget.
We're
No,
backtracking.
I'm not.
We're
Now I'm
backtracking.
gonna start getting a little angry.
No, I'm
How
just
fucking-
saying-
Hold on, wait. Answer this question. How long did it take you to fucking get here? How long did it take
90
you to get
minutes,
here,
I
Brian?
think.
90 minutes. You had 90 fucking minutes to sit in your car and fucking ponder about the decision that you made before you fucking
You're
came
right.
in here, okay?
You're right. You're right.
You came here with every fucking intent to do what you fucking said through those
did.
text
I
messages.
did.
Tell me I'm a liar. Call me I'm a
you're
fucking
not.
liar.
Okay,
Tell
here's
me.
the thing. If I would have seen her, I don't know.
Tell me.
But
You
I
saw her
did
in the
have those
video chat.
intentions.
And did you not, after the video chat, go, "Oh, now I want to see you more. Now I like you more"? I don't know the exact verbiage, but didn't you say, "Now I want you more," or something to that extent after the video chat?
And your attendance.
I can bring it up. Let's
No,
bring it up on
I
the
don't
phone.
know. I don't know.
Well, let's
I'm
bring it up
not
and look
lying
at
to
it.
you.
You did. You
Well,
did.
Let's
I'm
see
not
what
lying
you
to you. I
said.
don't remember.
Okay, well, let's look after you guys video chat. What was?
Do you
what
know
did
when
you
we video
text?
chat?
It was not that long ago. It was just a little bit ago. Can I see it? I'll find it faster here.
I have no idea.
And also,
And I'm not lying. I really
also,
don't
you
know.
did talk about like you're afraid of this being like a police thing.
Our
Yes, I
video
did.
call makes me want to see you even more than I already did. That's what you said to her. So
Okay.
now you're standing in front of us, which again I know this is hard for you, Brian.
Okay,
but you're
I-
sitting here saying, "Well, if I saw her, I don't think I would have done." That's a lie.
No, I'm
That's
not
a
saying
lie.
I don't think
Why?
I
Because
would.
you
If I
would have
said I
realized she
don't know
was
for
a
sure.
child.
Because he thought she was
Brian, nothing,
No.
nothing,
I'm fucking
nothing in your
Okay.
nothing.
It doesn't matter what I
But yeah,
say.
well,
No,
it's
I'm listening.
it's hard to. You understand why though, right?
No,
Because
no, I do,
everything
I
in
do.
your conversation,
I
in
do.
the
Everything
chats,
looks bad.
Well, not
Because
just
everything
looks,
was bad.
well, not just that. There's no signs in that conversation.
That's saying I wouldn't know.
Yeah, exactly. It only got worse after you saw her talking. You said what you just said, what we just read. It makes you wanted to see her even more after you saw her. So if you saw her in person, you're gonna tell me, now there's gonna be like this. You're not gonna be able to decide if you're gonna do it, bro. Like, I
understand
I
what you're
fully
saying.
believe.
I understand what you're saying.
Well, I fully
Are you
believe.
annoyed?
Actually, I
No,
know
no.
for a fact. I guess I,
I,
can't
um,
technically say it's a fact, but I would say for a fact you would have taken her and you would have done everything you said you were gonna do. Lick, suck, fuck. I think I 100% believe that it's not even an opinion; it's a fact. You would have done it.
And you were pretty intrigued that she was trans teenager. You were pretty intrigued by that. You kept talking about it, right? I mean, I appreciate the honesty, Brian, because now that we've got to this point and we've all agreed that you were here to have sex with a 13-year-old, now we can see what we can do to help you.
Well, hold on.
What?
You didn't miss that
Because
part.
you said works out could be a regular thing. You
Oh,
had every
well,
intent to
maybe.
make it continue. Did you not?
You can leave. I mean, I'm not holding
No, I was just looking.
You said, are you
Oh,
good
that's
with
the
that?
police. They hear from me?
They were here earlier when we were. Did you not see them when you pulled in? They've been
No, I
here.
did
They've
not.
been circling. We
We-
were out here waiting on you, and I saw them a couple times.
No,
I
I
thought they
didn't.
would spook you and make you run.
No, I didn't see
You didn't
them.
even fucking see them. So no, they would have came up here.
Well, maybe. I don't know.
I'm not gonna say nothing. Are you gonna say anything?
Would you deserve the police to come? Do you think that would be right? Like, do you think that should happen? Honestly.
You think they're gonna believe?
No, they're not
mean,
going to believe
it's
anything.
Well,
I say.
what I want to know,
Why
do
would they?
you think you deserve to go to jail or no?
50-50, I give you
Well, I want to know what he thinks. Do you think you deserve to go to jail or no? You think it's just all just a misunderstanding and?
No, I'm not saying it's a misunderstanding. I'm
Well,
just saying.
do you think you deserve to go to jail?
Honestly, you don't want to go to jail. That's
No, I
apparent.
don't.
But do
Well,
you
I
honestly,
wanna know,
if
Well,
Do
they
you
are.
believe
Well,
you
they
should
are.
go to?
You should go to jail, Brian.
Okay.
And you should learn your fucking lesson.
Okay.
You have a kid. You should be
So I'm
shameful.
going to jail right now?
You should, I don't know what they're gonna do, but
You're
you should be
around-
ashamed
Yeah.
of yourself. You're a father. Are you kidding me?
Disgusting.
And you want to come out and meet a child
All right.
in another town?
I know.
In our community? Yeah,
Oh,
right.
just-
That's
just-
not gonna
I know.
happen.
You should have lit up another lip.
Joel, do you want to just
Can you give me a little room?
just tell him what you're doing, bro?
Hi there.
Hi there.
What's going on today? Keep your hands in your pockets for me. bro.
Oh, sorry.
You good?
I apologize. I talked to a girl online that
Okay.
was underage.
Okay.
Well, she said,
Okay.
and they met me here.
Okay. Okay. What else did you guys talk about?
Sucks.
Okay. All right. We're going to talk a little bit more. We'll get you out of the rain, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead and turn around, face the building for me. Put your hands behind your back. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me, stick me?
I do not believe so.
No needles, knives, guns.
No.
I'm gonna lock these so they don't tighten up on you. I'm gonna walk in front of my car, okay? Go ahead and turn around. Oop, other way.
Oh, sorry.
You good? Left foot, you want to touch it. I'm gonna walk right in front. You came right in front of the front car, okay? Go ahead and face the car for me. Face your duck. Do you have anything in your pockets?
I've got my all pockets.
Say no syringes, no guns.
One of my pockets is all loaded.
Appreciate it. He is a substitute teacher. I mean, he told the girl that he's a teacher, and now he's telling us he's a substitute teacher, which I kind of thought he was a substitute teacher the whole time, just because we couldn't find him anywhere. So I think he really is a substitute teacher. Hopefully he's not a real teacher. He could be a real teacher. Who knows? I mean, we'll find out, I guess. But either way, real teacher, substitute teacher. He's around kids. He's around high school teenagers. So. As far as we know, he subbed in Lapel area. Oh, my hands are freezing. Sean, you hold this? Or
Taking over for the 765. Hey, Cobe. Hey, y'all.
Thought they had one right there.
Easy. I don't have a jacket on. There it goes. Almost 32. I'm sorry. I said, Shonda, was your 32?
Yeah.
In the car. Hey, Connie. I flipped the camera back. Woo.
Eric allowed us to come to this one.
I
Hi,
know.
Brian. There you go.
Bye, Brian. You
Will you
piece of
move out of your
fucking
way?
shit.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay.
What was that?
Give you a business card.
Yeah, they did, didn't they?
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the gift of memberships. Thank you so much.
Hey, Joe. Thank you. I got the Nikes on today.
And then look at Eric. He looks so professional. Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate that.
Look.
Eric in his fit.
Look, Eric and his quarter tire. That's right. Torque something for his little daddy. Look, this dude's over here fucking smoking Lucky Strikes.
They should arrest him
He
for
broke
that.
a state law.
Get him on the state law.
No, for real. We got proof. Physical proof of it. Look, you can see us in.
Yeah, we been in court all day. We just got out of court
There
and
you go.
Just got out of court. Is it on me or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it usually is. But
Thank you again.
thank you. See you guys.
You're my favorite.
Oh
Eric, you want to summarize it? You can stand
That's
Yeah. This door
that was Brian. 51 years old. Thought he was meeting a 13-year-old.
Okay.
Substitute teacher.
Okay.
disgusting.
He said he was an actual teacher. Now he's saying he's a substitute teacher, which I believe he probably really is a substitute teacher.
Me
But either
too.
way, he's still teaching kids. He's still in high school as a job around children, around teens. What?
Our
You can see
shadows
us.
are in
Oh.
it.
But I mean, he was nasty. He said he wanted to suck and fuck with this 13-year-old. Showed up, admitted it all. He admitted everything to us and the police. So
He walked right in, was standing
Walked right
in
in.
the movies.
he had no hesitation because a lot,
Nothing.
He answered the call immediately.
a lot of the
He
times,
couldn't wait to answer that phone
Yeah.
call.
Why did he not hang up the phone?
yeah, he didn't hang up the phone the whole time. He was like, yeah.
When he turned around, I said, "Hey, you're talking to me," and he goes, "Mm-hmm."
He said
Yeah.
he stayed on the phone like halfway through the building.
I think he was just in
But-
shock. Like, he was
Yeah,
just like, damn.
I thought I don't know what I think he was thinking about running.
Yeah.
But yeah, but usually these dudes like take forever to get inside. They don't get out of the car. They don't want to get out and come inside. That dude parked, opened his car and got right out and walked right inside. He was not scared at all.
He looked disgusting. He looked like
yeah,
he
he was-
stank. He did smell like cigarettes, but
Yeah.
What if he
I don't know what
had
to
his
say to-
car? Did you tell him what his car was?
ooh.
No.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
I didn't tell him where his car was.
Look,
We'll email
fitted.
them.
Give us a fit check.
No, let's not do that. Look,
miss
these
talking
pants.
about Eric.
Look, my pants
Look
are
how
all
wrinkly
wrinkly.
they are.
Look,
Show
I
'em.
look,
Damn! Somebody
look,
get Eric a woman
look.
second.
No, listen. Listen.
This is how he
So,
showed up in
I-
court.
We had court yesterday and today. I put on my pants. Or I took, got undressed yesterday.
Eric.
I threw my pants on the floor.
Eric.
I threw my pants on the floor.
I can't feel my
My
face.
old pants do not fit me anymore. I only have one pair of dress pants.
I love Bluffton. Y'all are so
But-
nice.
I really do.
I woke up late. I immediately took a 2-minute shower, threw on my pants that were wrinkly, and I went to court. Like, hey, it is what it is,
At
bro.
least he's honest.
It is what it is. I'm not no shame,
We
bro.
showed up. And we were there for 2 days.
You hear me?
To
2
testify
days.
for
I'm
5
so
minutes.
stressed right now. I
2
wanted
days.
to smoke one of that
We were in-
fucker cigarette.
I know.
We were in
Hey.
court. We were in court for 2 days,
one.
all day. I think all of us took 5 minutes to testify.
Yeah. Missed work, yeah, but we'll do it again and
We'll
again and
update-
again and
we'll update
again.
you on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had the jury's out.
back.
Yeah, I need to put my
Well, yeah,
finger
that's
in
it.
my pocket.
Nothing else to say about him. But that's another one down.
Some people donated. You want to
Another
say
one
thank
bites
you?
the dust.
Shout outs to donation. I don't know who
Another one bites
donated.
the
Do you can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it. It's a $50 donation for Bahunga. $50. Fuck this guy. Great work, team. I know that's right.
Thank you. And someone
Also,
gifted memberships too. Thank you.
Hamka said you look good.
There you go. There's your woman.
Look good.
Get him
Look,
some iron
You gonna
pants.
iron the pants for him?
That's all he's asking for.
You gonna iron the pants for him? No, he wants fucking dinner and shit too. Here you go.
You're stupid.
You done?
But yeah,
You
that's
want
it.
me to end
Yeah, that's it. Share that's the video. Check your kids' devices, and we'll see you on that sketch. Peace.
Bye.
Bye. Miss you guys. Love you.
Love you.
Love you.